The title of this podcast is Engage in at least one thing per day that keeps you in the present moment. If you're like me, the mind could be a very dangerous place to spend your time hanging out in, especially the personal mind, which is only concerned with what it wants at the expense of what's in your best interest, as well as what is a win-win for others. And so one of the things that I found that if I'm not careful, I can drift further and further away from the present moment, either spending time ruminating about the past or projecting myself into the future, both of which are not occurring in the now. So they really don't exist. But what does exist is this moment right here, right now. And I try to engage in activities that will require me to be in the present moment. And hopefully, if I'm there, I'm experiencing some bliss or I'm being helpful and constructive. One of the areas in which that occurs is on the pickleball court. When I'm on the pickleball court, I am totally in the present moment, especially when I'm drilling. Now, I do understand that it's easy to not be in the present moment. You can be thinking about the last shot you missed or about how your footwork wasn't correct. And if you want to be in the present moment and reflect on that in a way that is instructive about how to make the correction, that's one thing. But really, it's this shot, not the last shot. It's not the next shot. It's right here. So when I'm on the pickleball court, I'm not multitasking, unlike in meetings where I might be multitasking. I try to minimize that. But on the pickleball court, I'm not doing that. I am literally in the present moment, going through, okay, what this step of the movement is, or this shot, or this skill set. And that's been really, really good for me. When I talk to my friends who practice yoga, that's a place in which they are literally in the present moment. And it's helpful to have an instructor who can bring you back to the present moment with connecting you to your breath, connecting you to your body, and where they say, hey, feel your fingertips or feel your toes. It gives the mind something to focus on so that it's not uh, in the depths of its personal nature. And that is really, really important. And then I think that one of the things that's also important is an opportunity to practice being in the present moment is in your conversation with others. And I feel like I am getting really uh, good at being in the present moment when I talk to people. I ask a lot of open-ended questions and I ask in such a way that I'm interested because I am, and I'm curious. And I learned so much from people in doing so. So I invite you to engage in practices that help you and your loved ones or your teams be in the present moment. Share those experiences with them, whether it's dinner every night at a certain time, and with no exceptions, this is what we're doing. It's non-negotiable, or whether it's engaging in a pastime that helps you be in the moment. Hopefully, you're in a profession that allows for that, but there's probably some pockets in your day which you get pulled away back into the ego or the personal self. So, if you want to make the most out of life and squeeze all of the juice that is available in life, it's really important that you engage in at least one thing each day that keeps you rooted in the present moment.